Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel again. This is a home of fashion where I do teach how to cut and sew varieties of style. So in today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you guys how to make this beautiful baby frock with just 1 yard of a fabric. Yes, just 1 yard. So if you have 1 yard, it's okay for you to do this. And this dress is for a year or 2 years old baby girl. So guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video you can get notified. Alright guys, let's quickly dive into the tutorial. As you can see, it's just 1 yard, so I'm slitting it into 2 now before we start inserting the measurement. So now that I'm done doing this, I'm just going to make them together like this. So now the first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be marking 1 inch at this top side, 1 inch around. So this 1 inch is going to serve as our elastic rubber casing later. It's very simple. Just keep watching to see how we're going to do this in few minutes. So after marking my 1 inch, I'm going to just confirm the wideness is 18, then the total length is 22, though I'm going to be taking away the savage of the fabric, so make it 21. So from my first mark, I mark 4 again. So this 4 now is going to serve as our sleeve. All right, so from here now I'm going to mark my chest. The chest is 8, so I mark it. So I'm just going to place a long ruler to make a slant line like this to the edge of the dress. So after this, I'm just going to cut it out. So I'm coming up by 2 inches here to take away the sharp edge. So I'm just going to take it down to rhyme it to the down part, to the hem of the dress. So now that we have it like this, I'm just going to open it up so that we can see what we totally have. So this is it, this is how it look. So right now I'm just going to open it up and turn it this way, right side facing the right side. So it's very simple. So our first stitch now is this side. We're going to stitch it at the both side. So right now, as you can see, I'm done doing that. This is it, this is it. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm just merging it together to make a notch around the armhole so that we'll be able to fold stitch the edge. So you can see how I make my notch around the armhole. That is the armhole. So right now I'm going to go ahead to my machine and fold stitch like this from this end to the other end. So I'm going to fold stitch like this. So I'll go ahead now, I'll go and do that, then I'll come and show you the next thing to do. So now, as you can see, I've already fold stitch it. So the next thing I'll be doing now, I'm going to be remarking down my 1 inch for our elastic rubber casing, so that I will take it to my machine and go and fold it. So if you have 1 yard of fabric and you have a baby girl, you're good to go with this simple and beautiful style. Don't think that you don't know what to do with the 1 with 1 yard of your fabric is very useful and it's going to be beautiful at the end. And mind you, if you have not been subscribing to my channel, please subscribe. Always like and share my video, so that it will not look as if I'm doing nothing here. Like my video to encourage me. Please like my video. So guys, let's back to business. So I'm taking the 1 inch. So now that I'm done, I'm just going to mark it. So now I'm going to take it to my machine and full stitch like this. To be a little bit wide so that elastic rubber will be able to pass through it, though I'm going to be using a very tiny elastic rubber. So I'll go ahead now, I'll do that. So as you can see guys, I'm already done. I'm done doing that, as you can see. So the next thing I'll go and do now, I'm going to close the side, then I'll full stitch the hemming part of the dress like this. Then I'll come and show you the next thing to do. Alright guys, as you can see, I've already closed the side and also torn it. So I have this, I think this is the tiniest elastic rubber that you will ever find in the market. So I've already cut it, because you know when we fold, the wideness of the dress was 18, so I cut 18 inches long of elastic rubber. So I'm just going to insert my safety pin now. So I left a hole here while I was folding it, so I'm just going to insert my elastic rubber now. Then we'll move to the next step to achieve the beautiful dress. So I'm just going to use a pin to hold it down so that it will not go and enter inside it as I'm pushing it in. So I've already used the pin to hook it down. So I'm just going to insert it around, as you can see. I'm done doing this. So from the one that we get from the side while cutting, so I'm going to be taking 8 inches long, then 3 inches wide, so this is going to serve as our shoulder strip. So now I'm going to fold it this way. I'm going to fold it this way, then I will top stitch. I'm just going to top stitch. So I'll go ahead now, go and do that, then I'll come and show you the next thing to do. Alright guys, as you can see, the shoulder strips are ready. So I merge it together to get the midpoint of the round neckline. So I chalk it. So from the midpoint, I'm going to be coming out by 2 inches. So I still making my mark there. Came out by 2 inches. Then I'll do the same thing to this other side. So now that I'm done doing this, I'm going to use a pin to hold the strip on it. just like this. So it's very simple. If you follow it just the way I did it, you're going to get it right. It's kind of a little bit hard here. So now I'm gently going to take it to my machine and I'll stitch it down. I'm just going to stitch it. Alright guys, the dress is finally ready. Please like and share. As you can see how beautiful this came out. So don't throw away your 1 yard of fabric again. Use it to do this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.